happening? Welcome back to the channel. I am Nick here with Ryan.
What up?
Hey, you hit the mic again.
Yeah. It's these long limbs, man. They just, they just flop around sometimes, and you only can control them so much,
I'll just ignore it from now on.
Yeah. Just don't mind me over here.
But you know in your head, I just screwed up again.
Hey, it just shows the realness in this channel, you guys. It just shows you that we want to give you all the real stuff, even when it comes to bloopers, Not the real bloopers, but we'll give you a little something here and there.
Oh, they get the bloopers sometimes.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Hey, if you watch till the very end,
yeah, might be a little treat. Yeah.
Usually not, but
yeah,
sometimes there is.
Usually not, but you never know.
Okay, so Ryan, you mentioned how Valentine's Day is coming up.
Yes.
So you were like, let's do some love songs.
Yeah, I love my love songs.
That's right. So we each got one for this week.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan, yours is going to be on V-Day.
That's right.
I'll be first. And I'm going to go with some Sade.
Sade?
Yeah.
Is that how you say it? I like it.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Does it ring a bell?
No, it does not.
Okay.
I've never heard of Sade. I've heard of Sade. When you call somebody a Sade.
Yes.
Okay. Just make sure,
Helen Folashade Adu, known professionally as Sade Adu, or simply Sade, is a Nigerian-born British singer.
Huh?
Known as the lead vocalist of her band, Sade.
How's that work? Nigerian British?
Nigerian-born British. That is exactly right.
That's very intriguing.
One of the most successful British female artists in history. She is often recognized as an influence on contemporary music. She gained modest recognition as a fashion designer and part-time model before joining the band Pride in the early 1980s. After gaining attention as a performer, she formed the band Sade. Her success has been attributed to a combination of her unique beauty, seemingly indefinable origins, and mysterious persona. She's in the Songwriters Hall of Fame. From my research, it looks like she's sold about 75 million albums.
Wow.
Man, there's a lot of songs to choose from. I haven't heard her entire catalog, but I've been here and there. So talk about a tough choice. Especially for, the first time on the channel. It's always difficult.
Yeah, it is.
But I decided to go with No Ordinary Love. Obviously, I have heard this song. You have not. So, yeah, this is a good video. But, Ryan, the edit, man.
Yeah.
They just take away a few minutes of the song. And you guys know we're not about that. We're just not. It's been proven time and time again.
Yep.
That 9 times out of 10, studio is where you should be at.
Yeah, we've actually had people get mad at us for doing the video because it cut off some of the music at the end of certain songs.
Exactly, yeah.
So we were not doing that again.
Either way, you can't win with people.
Nope, can't.
People want the video, people want live, people want studio. I'm just like, okay, thanks for telling us. Studio it is. This song won a Grammy Award for Best R&B Performance by a Duo or Group with Vocals in 1994. Remember, this is a group.
Right, yeah, okay. I keep just thinking of her. So it's a group, yeah.
Rolling Stone included it in the 2021 edition of the 500 Greatest Songs of All Time.
Wow.
Some TV it's been included in is Days of Our Lives.
Oh.
Remember that?
Yeah. I do know that.
It's been in the TV show 30 Rock and American Dad.
Really?
And then movies, all I saw was Indecent Proposal. It's been covered by several artists.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of different people. Most notable to me, though, Deftones.
Oh.
Yeah. This is from the 4th album, Love Deluxe.
Ooh.
Released in 1994.
Love Deluxe. I like that.
Following the release of Love Deluxe, the band had a 7-year hiatus.
Oh, wow.
So this was it for a while. It is the opener, and the album has went. I'm going to say has went instead of went from now on because, it's not over. You know what I'm saying? I never realized before. We have always said it went like it can't get any bigger, but it actually can. Like they still, those numbers never die.
Right.
The album has went 4 times platinum.
There you go.
Let's do it. This is Sade, No Ordinary Love.
That's fire.
Come on.
Whew, boy, that is fire. That's fire. Boy, yes. Talking about just, there's so many elements in this song. It's not even funny. So many things I like. It's like, I can't even say everything that I like because there's just so many things. And it's just, I mean, you can go from the beat to her voice, the instruments, the smoothness, the spaciness, the bass, just like, oh my gosh, it's like they just put everything in, like, and it's like, and it gives me a this is like 90s and 2000s mixed. You know, you could tell like the evolution was changing when it came to R&B. Like this, you can hear it, you know, because obviously me growing up, you know, well, I guess you're part of that too. In the 2000s R&B, there was a certain sound, you know, it wasn't like this. But it was more of like, I guess, more electronic. Electronic beat. This has like guitar and stuff, so it's, it hits a little
right
different.
In the middle.
Exactly.
Right in the middle of it.
Because I like 2000s R&B. It's like one of my favorite of all time. But this has some of the 90s where you got the guitar in the back, just boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. Real instruments.
Yeah, and it hits different. It does. Because I just imagine a smooth guy in the back with glasses on, a toothpick in the side of his mouth. Can't see his eyes because he's too smooth. You can't look at his eyes. He ain't gonna let you look at him. This is a perfect song. It's a perfect R&B song, and you don't hear nothing like this anymore. You just don't.
No,
even when it comes from the women's side, the women's R&B doesn't sound like this anymore.
That's a great point. That's a great point because you guys have to remember, and this is true about you as well, by the way. It's true for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like, we are partial to early 2000s music. Mm-hmm. It may not be our absolute favorite.
Right.
But you know what? We grew up with that. It's nostalgic.
Yep.
We like a lot of that stuff. If you grew up in the 90s, you like that grunge alternative sound. If you grew up in the 80s, you're more partial to the arena rock and the glam and so on and so forth. And, even metal, because that's when metal started to come to the forefront. if you were growing up in the 70s, you're going to like, great instrumentation, yacht rock, soft rock, but you also had some like killer early metal, hard rock. And it just goes on and on.
Every year has
you guys can say what you want. You're all biased in some way. You just don't know it.
Especially, growing up in it, and especially because whenever you grow up in a certain era, you're gonna know what something sounds like, because you're gonna hear it instantly because you heard it all the time growing up, and you can just hear certain things that people used, obviously after this, in their music, and you hear it in this in a song way before that. So it's kind of crazy. It's just like how music evolves into something so different than what it was before. But it was still good. It was still good R&B vibes. But it wasn't like this. And this is just...
There is a reason anytime you're out in public, or if you're just searching on your phone, for example, or on YouTube, whatever you're doing, if you're looking for R&B playlist, how many times do you see 90s R&B?
Yep.
That's always the first decade.
Yep.
Every single time.
Yep.
Here you go right here. This is why. So what do you think about the vocal?
Oh, perfect. Angel.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's her voice.
It's so unique.
Yeah. You can actually hear her accent a little bit. Because remember we did the Chris Brown song, Sensational. That's why I said, because when you said she was Nigerian, I was like, that's kind of interesting. I wanted to see if her accent is going to be in it. Because when Chris Brown sang that song, you can hear how he was trying to have that Nigerian accent when it comes to that kind of music. You can hear her pace, the pace of the way she goes, the way she says something. You can hear that accent like popping out.
The British accent too, though.
Yeah. But like her flow gives a Nigerian vibe, though. It's just the way she pops the words out and how she says it. Not like the accent of it, but how the flow is. It does give like that Nigerian flow, and I think that's fantastic.
She puts you into
it's different.
Another world, I feel like. Mm-hmm. It's like you're in her world now, and you're loving it.
She's seducing the crap out of me right now. I'll tell you that right now. This is deluxe, baby.
You hear this vocal, though, and you're like, immediately, that's one of the special ones right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Because man.
I'm pretty sad I do not know who they were or her.
Just that, it almost sounds like her voice is almost on the verge of cracking sometimes. And I really love it. The authenticity, again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I love that. And the delivery. Like, just so.
Yeah, it's fire.
Wow. I mean, she really makes it sound like this isn't just sex. Like, this is lovemaking.
Yeah.
Between two soulmates. Mm-hmm. Simple as that.
Yep.
Transports you to a different universe, man. Once you get this vibe, you just get wrapped up in it and you don't want to let go.
Mm-hmm.
That bass is so
I
good.
gave you all the love I got. I gave you more than I could give. I gave you love.
That delivery. God.
I gave you all that I have inside, and you took my love. You took my love. I keep crying. I keep trying.
you go. So did you think that was ordinary?
No, it's no ordinary love. Yeah, man, that's literally music to my ears. But y'all understand how much I love R&B, man. That's just that stuff is just so it's just so soothing to me. It's just oh man, that like you if you like R&B, you understand the appreciation I have for stuff like this because we really don't do R&B that much on the channel. Mm-hmm. So I mean, we've done it. Don't get me wrong, but like we just we don't be throwing it out there left and right. So when we actually get to do it, I get really excited around Valentine's Day because we get to do love songs. So. I'm kind of glad. It kind of surprised me about you, Nick. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I didn't know you had this in your bag like that.
Oh,
you surprise me sometimes, man.
It took a while. Eventually got in the bag.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that's really a perfect like R&B song. Literally, it's just everything about it is just it's soothing. It's it's comforting. It's chill. Like I said, there's a vibe. It's like. Just imagine listening to the song, and I know a lot of people have like those LED lights now because I got them in my room now. Imagine putting on like a purple light in your room or like a blue light or something and play this song, and you just sit there, and just relax and just let her like talk to you. Literally, it's like a perfect. I guess I was called a perfect vibe for me at least. And like I said, you don't hear songs like this no more. You just don't. You just don't hear it no more. And then it's like, because everybody wants to do pop now. They want to make a pop R&B song. Like, no, make it seductive, make it sexual, make it slow.
Yeah, why is everybody like so cool now? And because you're trying to be cool, it makes you uncool.
Yeah, so it's just like whenever I hear like a good R&B song like this, it makes me question half the R&B songs I have in my phone already. Because it's like this is what I really like.
This comes from the heart,
exactly,
the soul, the mind, the body,
and the lyrics are great. By the way, fantastic lyrics.
Yeah. And even though like the lyricism isn't crazy or anything,
no,
just
I just feel like whenever she sings
the feel of it,
she makes you feel the lyrics. It's like she makes you really think you're talking to somebody you really love or really like, or like she's pretty much telling you like, look, things I'm showing you are just not for anybody. I'm doing this for you because this is how I feel about you.
Yes.
So don't take it for granted.
Yeah.
But she's saying it in a very sexual and very nice manner to you as well. She's being very nice.
Yeah. I mean, what did I say about Barry White? I can't imagine how many babies were conceived to this music.
Yeah.
Here you go again.
Yeah, literally.
Put it on the baby making playlist.
Oh.
I mean.
You got that?
No.
Just had to check.
I mean, I don't have any babies, but
true. Yeah.
The length of the song kind of complements that, though. The second half of this song, a majority of it is just the vibe, just the soundscape.
Yep.
Why do you think that is? Yep. It's meant to be played in a certain setting.
Yep.
And I mean, hey, I guarantee it was successful.
Yeah.
For a lot of you. A lot of you probably don't even know you were conceived of this song.
That's right.
But I just feel like this vocal, man, just every single word means something. Mm-hmm. Every single consonant and vowel, syllable. I'm telling you, man, that's some of the best delivery you can have as a singer. And the voice, like you said, angelic, but her delivery, man, that is truly special. Mm-hmm. I mean, she knocked it out of the park with that. And again, I like the soundscape and the real instruments. Like, that just doesn't happen anymore.
Nope.
And they're not. And the thing is, they're not even like. It's not like there's a wild solo here or anything, or like a really noticeable riff. It's just complimenting what the song means. Mm-hmm. And man, that guitar,
it sounds so good.
You can just hear like the urgency. Like I have to let you know this. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I have to get this message to you. It's just like, man, everything in here is an A+. We will come back to this artist. because there's still
I will demand it, people.
There's still a lot that I don't know either. Like I said, I've only heard a few, but I really enjoyed them.
Well, I'm glad you heard this one because this one's fire.
That's right.
This is going on the playlist. It's going on the Lovey Dovey playlist. It's going to go on the Netflix and Chill playlist. It's going to go on the Midnight playlist. It's going to go on the Smooth playlist.
Yeah, you just get lost in this song.
Yeah, literally.
You get lost in the sauce.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, what an incredible track. Sade. It's only getting started.
Sade.
That's it, guys. Don't forget to drop a like, and as always, please tell us your views.
Stay subscribing and clicking that bell.
Peace out.